What is going on YouTube? I am back with another video about my Sierra Denali. I just got this thing back out of the shop yesterday. My last video I explained to you guys that my tailgate was having issues as far as the multi-pro, and I kept experiencing the upper portion of the tailgate not sitting flush, and as you can see now, it is so much better. It sits flush. I played with it a little bit yesterday when I got home from the dealership, and it started closing as it should, so I'm pretty excited about that. So they had this thing for about a week, so it really prohibited me from doing a lot of things around the house. And you know how it is, you have a truck, you tend to want to use it. So it really had me between a rock and a hard place. So I got this thing back. I'm very excited about it. And today is Tint day as well. So I gotta wait a couple hours. I get to take this thing in to my tint guy. I'm not going to video as far as doing the shoots inside the shop this time, because you guys have seen this process for me twice already. Once with my ZR2 as far as my Colorado, and again with the AT4 that I had as well. So I'm just going to show you the after effects of this, but I am extremely happy about getting this thing back. I know it's been a lot of negative information on the website or just in news period lately about the Chevy slash GMC products as far as the 6.2. I have the 5.3. I know some people have complained about that as well. So I'm just like on pins and needles and see what's going to happen next. But I'm going to roll with this thing. I love the way it looks. I love the way it handles. It's a beautiful truck. I've been looking at a couple of things over the course of the week that I haven't had it. So I'm thinking about possibly deleting some of the chrome on it. I'm still up in the air a little bit. I know I tend to use Plexidip to kind of give me a base of kind of how things would look if I delete them out, as far as delete the chrome out. So I may do that. As you guys can see, I have made some minor changes to the truck. As you can see down here at the bottom, that center cap now is black with the chrome outline on it. I also blacked out the badging, and as you can see here, and I also did the same thing to the front of the vehicle, and I actually think that turned out extremely well. I think it looks really good. Today, that back rear view window back here, as far as where the slider is, that's going to get totally blacked out. So I'm going to get 5% there, 20% in the front two windows. I'm still debating about doing the windshield, but again, that's a possibility today. I just kind of want to see how I feel about that. I don't know if it will look too good. As you can see, I did the antenna, and again, that's in my last video I shot for you guys. And this is how it looks now in the front, now that I have blacked out that front emblem. I think it actually looks better. I'm now in the process of getting with my guy and see if he can level this thing off. I don't want it fully lifted, even though I've seen a lot of videos, and the truck actually looks really good fully lifted, either a 4 or a 6-inch lift. And I don't know if I want to roll that high, but I definitely want the vehicle to sit a little bit more, you know, leveled. So I'm thinking about getting a 2-inch leveling kit on this thing, and I know it would really just make the truck shine. So guys, stay tuned. I'll definitely be back later and probably add on to this video as far as the before, as you can see now, and the after effects of getting this thing tinted. So guys, stay tuned. What's up guys, I'm back from Windows Effects, and this is the end result. I think it turned out really good. I love the way the truck looks now. It definitely brings out the truck, especially around the chrome, a hell of a lot better. I think the truck just looks absolutely amazing. It definitely highlights, again, the chrome accents on it. So I'm extremely pleased. I didn't get the front window done today because I have an appointment this upcoming week to get them to level this truck off for me. I'll give you a better sense once I back up a little bit here and you can kind of see the current stance on the truck. And we all went through this with Chevy and GMC ownership. You can see just that rate. Just look at it. You know, the back looks really good, and that front, it just dips in. And again, I understand that that comes with every vehicle you purchase, especially trucks, just as well as any other vehicle, but that definitely, you know, needs to be fixed. So they're going to take a look at that, and I already got the part ordered, so it's all about now then letting me know when the part comes in. It's told me it should take about 2 hours, I think is what he quoted me at, and I'll be good to go. So here's the look of the back. The back I did, had them to do 5% in the back, right over that factory tint. So I think it turned out looking really good. If you really can't see very much in that back, I don't know how close I can get so you can kind of see, but that back is done really well. It's like pitch black dark, so it has that limousine touch to it. The front 2 windows, I actually had them to do 20% to match the back. And again, when I go back to windows effects, I have them do that front windshield. And I'm also thinking about, for the first time, doing the sunroof. So that's kind of new. So guys, thank you for tuning in to another video for me. I don't want to make my videos extremely long. I know I've done a little bit of that in the past and kind of want to shorten it up. That's why I didn't do the whole process of the window tint, because again, you guys have seen that twice on the video, again with the ZR2 and the AT4. I want to do something just a little bit different. This gives you the before and after effects of it. And again, I think the mods are coming out looking really good. Again, that GMC in the front looks really good on it. I think again, the antenna looks good. I'm really happy with those wheel caps on it, those center wheel caps. I'm really pleased with that. I think the red that was on there before was a little blotchy. The same thing with the badge, and I didn't care for that. But I do feel like that tint is really setting this thing off. So I'm really pleased with it. So guys, the next video will be all about that leveling kit. It's going to be a 2-inch leveling kit only in the front. I want to see how that looks, and if it gives me the gratification I want as far as a better looking vehicle, which I know it's going to stance a lot. The stance on the, excuse me, is going to look a lot better, but I want to put bigger wheels in here, so maybe some 33s, 34s, depending on it. Whatever I put on it, I don't want to have to, you know, trim it, you know, as far as rubbing and all of that stuff. So maybe 33s would probably be the way to go. Definitely a more aggressive tire on there, but even though these look good, and that may be something I look at down the road, but I'm really liking the way this thing is turning out. After the leveling kit, you know, I got some couple other things I got lined up. I'm not going to go into them today, but guys, another good video about a really good modification that's really simple, really easy. I got tired of driving around naked around town, meaning people looking into my vehicle and seeing what I'm doing, whether I'm eating, talking on the phone, drinking, or whatever. So window tint is one of the most simple, one of the most effective mods you can do. So I really like the way this thing turns out. So guys, thank you again for tuning into a video. I know I get a little long-winded, but please like, share, and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one.